The UK is not a nice place to live. I'll be honest with you. All these people that are trying to go the back way, think again. It is not what you think it is. The UK, there are high levels of poverty at the moment. 14.3 million people live under the poverty threshold. In terms of homelessness, the density of homelessness is high. The only thing that saves England is, if you like, the benefit system. But other than that, England is an absolute dump. It's a dump, and London is a dump. You have small pockets of nice areas, as you do in every country, but for me, England is a dump. There are high levels of desanitation. There are issues around racism, terrible racism. I mean, how can you live in a place where you're not wanted? How can you live in a place where you're not welcome? And how can you live in a place where people are hostile to you almost every single day? You can't live your life like that. You cannot live. And money, no matter how much money or little trinkets or little things they want to give you, it is never going to justify having to suffer, and your children having to suffer, to live in a little matchbox house when you can live in a beautiful palatial palace like this with a swimming pool where you can pick coconuts and mangoes and oranges and live with people who like you. Oh, come on.
The people in here like you?
They love me.
She's on fire. Let me know, this is very important for you telling me that the people in here love you. They don't even like you, they love you.
Yeah.
I want to stress on that, because this is something that I really want people out there to know, because a lot of people are saying that whenever they come to Africa, Africans are not going to like that.
Oh, listen, this is our home. We are black. When you come here, the first thing they said to me is, welcome back to your spiritual home.
Wow.
That's what they said to me. I didn't get that when I went to Jamaica. I didn't get that when I went to America. I didn't get that when I went to Europe, Spain, France, Turkey, Portugal, Italy. I didn't get that when I went to Mauritius. I didn't get that when I traveled to Cuba. I didn't get that in all of the places that I've been. I didn't even get that in Tunisia, Morocco. I didn't get that when I went to Egypt. But I got that when I came back to the proper motherland, which I call, black Africa. And this is why, like I said, you have to make this your home. You're not living in England, you're surviving. You're not even thriving. You're just about existing. And this is what we're doing. We're working ourselves to death in England, literally. And the government are now trying to, make you work harder for longer, till 67, till you can retire. No. So many of my friends have died before they even got to my age because of stress and other illness, not eating good food, not breathing good air, not drinking clean water. This is the truth. This is the truth. Trinkets and technology don't make a society. People make a society. And in Africa, you have what I call true community, true love, true bonding, true unity. And that's why I'm here.
Wow.
You can make a business here. You can make a business here and survive really well on that business. It's not like England where you can't even afford to open a shop, you can't even stock it. Here you can open a business and you can survive. You can build a house, you can buy a piece of land for like £2,000 and build your house. Yeah? Build your house, put a few thousand aside and build your own home. You've got no mortgage. Get solar, you've got no electric bills. Got your own borehole, you've got your own water. Just go and buy a canister of gas, you're living. Instead of working, for 65 years to pay off a mortgage, 25 years to pay off a mortgage.
Mama Africa.
And you still don't own the land. You still don't own the land. The Queen owns the land.